The Revolution are back at Rio Tinto Stadium for the first time in over 2 years tonight. It's one of the more challenging away venues in Major League Soccer, usually a tough opponent here, and they play at high altitude.
Yeah, Darius Mann comes in on the right back, but interesting for me, Kellen Rowe back to full fitness.
Javi Morales, but they also get their U.S. internationals back in the side.
Well, it's absolutely no surprise to me. Real Salt Lake also need a victory tonight. Beckerman coming back in. He's been fantastic at the World Cup. Absolutely no shock that he starts tonight.
Good noise here in the foothills of the Western Rockies, the Wasatch Front, and we're underway. Salt Lake attacking right to left, and that's Kyle Beckerman. Kobayashi couldn't win the ball there. This is Morales on the right, playing it back. Shot scuffed. Now Schuler's on it, plays it back to Beckerman. Great save there by Shuttleworth, and it's cleared by Farrell. Big man Bobby Shuttleworth getting low to his left to keep this a 0-0 game. First real chance in this match. Now the Revs are on the counter. This is Mullins. Has Rowe making the central run. Patrick cuts it back. Maybe waited too long, but he earns a corner kick.
Well, as we said, Salt Lake putting many bodies in the box. There's Beckerman back into the team tonight. Nice right foot shot. Maybe he should have scored, but
26.5 minutes here in Sandy, Utah. Morales. Gonsalves out to meet him. Morales, a little dink for Gill. Has sighted goal. Saved by Shuttleworth. Spill picked up by Sandoval. Couldn't cut it back to a teammate, but he makes another corner kick.
Well, let's give credit to the referee. There was definite handball he played on. It was an excellent ball out wide. And Gill, a little bit of a snapshot. The ball just got underneath his feet, which is benefited the Revolution.
Plata will take this one. Curling in swinger. And a penalty call. Schuler went down. The Revs are protesting en masse, but
this will be very interesting. See everybody absolutely piling in. I personally think that's very harsh.
With the D. Stutter. 1-0. Morales converts.
Well, it was a pressure situation, as you said. Real Salt Lake are looking and stretching around for a win. Maybe a little bit harsh by the referee giving the penalty against the Revolution, but it was a lot of pressure. Morales there, very cool, calm, collected. Just steps up, a little bit of a run, little stutter step, waiting for the keeper to make his move and just slid it into that bottom right-hand corner of Bobby Shuttleworth's goal.
Gonsalves trying to get free at the back stick. Two players in offside position. Romano not easily put off. Tierney will deliver. Good-looking ball in. Diving header. 1-1. The Revs answer right back. Darius Barnes levels the score.
Well, what a way to introduce yourself back into the lineup. Darius coming in at right back. It was a beautifully worked free kick actually by the Revolution. Little stutter steps here, but that left foot of Chris Tierney, very difficult for Romando to come. He starts to come, he stops, and here he is. There's Darius. That's a penalty number one, but we didn't need the penalty. But he puts his head on it and right in the back of the net. You asked them how they were going to respond, Brad, and they've done it.
Well, you could see no heads went down. You could see in the body language of the Revs, they knew that they got a bum deal. It's only his second professional goal in MLS competition, Darius Barnes. His first of the season. Off the short corner, this is Wynn. Weaving to get to the byline. His cross deflected. It's loose in the area. Schuler rose above the pack. Rowe. Gonsalves with the left shoots. Oh, it's on the goal line. All the way through the goal mouth.
He went for that near post, that left-hand post. Raimondo just got his hand to it, pushed it against the post, I believe, and it squirmed across that goal line.
Yeah,
all the Revolution players are dropping deep. They're not. Before, in the first half, I was a little concerned about that high line. Now that's gone.
Plata's delivery. Oh, dangerous save by Shuttleworth. Now it's in. Is there a call? No. No goal. Is that a handling offense?
I'm afraid for me it happened very, very quickly. Maybe it was a foul. I mean, who knows? It looks as though it touches the hand. Yeah. Now, well spotted by the referee. Look at these.
Well, they have defending to do here. There's open space. A shot deflected. Sandoval's there. He didn't react to it. Then a player goes down, and the referee calls another penalty. Well, Kassar is pleased. The Revs obviously very displeased. Second time Alan Chapman has called a penalty. Second disputed one.
Just look. I thought that Tierney had his legs taken away from him. It's a difficult one. If you look at it from that angle, just have a look at it now. There's Tierney. He's just trying and poke it away here. Yeah, the referee's got it right.
Straight run up and into the roof of the net. He made no mistake. 2-1 Salt Lake.
Well, because I know the kid from his Toronto days, I knew that's what he does. He goes roof. He's a highly skilled penalty taker, Joe. I knew he was going to go high. It's so difficult for goalkeepers. It's almost impossible for goalkeepers to make that save. When a player goes right or left and goes high, virtually impossible for them to. Here's a penalty again. I've got to say, the first look, I didn't think it was a pen. And here it is. Here's Blatter going high to Bobby's right, Bobby Shuttleworth's right. That's what he does. That's the way. That's his hallmark penalty.
Revs work hard to win the ball back. Kobayashi for Rowe. Has Tierney. Slides it for him. First time cross in. Good looking ball. Oh, Mullins couldn't redirect that on frame. It was a surging cross from Tierney. A beautiful ball in.
My goodness, what a fantastic move this was. Beautiful 1- and 2-touch football. Here's Tierney on his left peg. He couldn't have put it in a better position. The runs were excellent. Bunbury's coming in on the back stick behind Mullins, and Mullins just couldn't direct it into the back of that net. Well, they pay the Revolution a great deal of respect. So Real Salt Lake got to 4-5-1. Trying to secure these 3 points.
Then Solly slides it inside. Long range shot deflected. Wide of the post. Well, Morales probably might have scored. Well, Heaps tried some moves tactically that did some good things for the Revs, but 2 penalty kicks. And they're done in. They still have yet to win here in Salt Lake. 2-1 the final.